Okay, ladies, this is going to be the video of me doing the Tama Maohi dance, but I'm going to be teaching it in this video. So hopefully you guys can follow along, and I'm sorry about the quality. Let's get started. Sorry if I messed up. I'm trying to Okay, so you're going to turn diagonally to your right. To your right, okay? Remember, to your right, not my right. Okay, so ready? You're going to take 2 steps diagonally to the right as you're putting your hand out like so. So you're just like, kind of like you're kissing your hand and then just putting it out. So ready? We're going to go 1, 2 to the right. Okay, so now you're going to switch hands. This hand was always on your hip, so now you're going to put your right hand on your hip and your left hand is going to go out and you're going to turn diagonal to your left. So you're going to go 3, 4. Okay? So now you're going to put your left hand back on your hip and put your right back out, and you're going to take steps back in the same direction you just came. So you're going to stay in that same left diagonal and you're going to go backwards. So we just did 1, 2, and then 3, 4 to the left. So we're going to go 5, 6, back to the left. So 5, 6, and you're going to turn diagonal again to your right. 7, 8, and land in the little stand with your left leg out. Okay, so I'm going to do that over again, and I will be doing the counts with it. So diagonal to your right. So 1, 2, left, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, does that make sense? So we're going to move on. If you guys need to, you guys can move on. So, we're going to start back at 1 now. You're at your stand. And you're going to be like if you're kissing your hands. I don't know if you can see that. You guys are like kissing your hands like that and pushing out. So, kiss and push out. So this is 1, 2. Now you're going to cross your hands over your chest like such, like that. And you're going to sway 2 times. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does that make sense? I'm going to do that without the second 8 count without stopping. I'm just going to be counting, okay? And you do the same thing you do on your left side, on your right. It's like a mirror reaction kind of thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're going to move on to the next 8 counts. So you're going to put both your hands on your hips, and you're going to take a step to your right. So right, and turn your body facing the left. Does that make sense? I'm going to do that again. So to your right, so right, left. Okay, now you should be facing, this was forward, this used to be our forward, so we're facing to your left. That makes sense, your whole body is to the left. Okay, so from here, you have your hand on your hip, and you're swaying the whole time as you're doing this motion. So you're bringing your hands up. I'm going to go down just so you guys can see, but you guys do not go down when you're doing this. You guys go up, and then I'm going to go down just so you guys can see my hand movements, okay? Because you can't see it with me actually standing up straight. So you guys bring it up from your hip, and then you're going to flip them and bring them down, like such. Okay, now I'm going to do that standing up from the beginning of this 8 count. So to your right, you're going to go right, left, 1, 2, 3, 4, flip on your 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that count is really, really slow. Okay, so I'm going to do all that from the beginning. So from the diagonal right, I think I'm going to stop this video and then keep on doing the rest of it in another video. because they're going to be really long to upload. Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm just going to keep on going, and from this one, you're going to put your hands out diagonally to your left. So your hands are like this, but to your left, and you're flipping out once again. So you're here and you're flipping out once again, but to your left. So flip out, you're going to turn all the way until you're facing your right. So this is our front, this is our left, this is our right. So your right, okay? So once you face to your right, you're swaying. You're going to put your left hand on your hip, and your right hand is going to sweep. I'm going to go down just so you can see it. You're going to sweep over your head like that. So like there's a fly over your head, you're like, shoo, go away. So just sweep above your head, okay? So I'm going to do that from the diagonal out to your left. So 1, 2, 3, sweep over your head for 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you bring it, after the sweep, you bring it 5, 6 down in front of you. With both hands, you're going to go diagonal to your right. So 5, 6 down, and 7, 8. And that's just like a little sweeping, like a little ocean thing, you know, like little dolphins in the ocean. So you're going to go 7, 8 for that. So I'm going to do that from this, and I'm not going to stop, I'm just going to be doing the count. So 1, 2, diagonal, 3, sweep over your head, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so from here, 7, 8, I'm going to go back so you can see me better. 7, 8, you're going to turn, not turn, but you're going to face your hand to your left and go 1, 2. Does that make sense? So you just left your head, you swayed 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Okay, I'll finish this 8 count and then start a new video. Okay, so you just finished doing your 7, 8, 1, 2. Okay, so after 1, 2, you're going to sway there for 2. So 1, 2, and you're going to be like if you're grabbing something from like the air. So you're like doing like this grabbing motion with your hand, but gracefully. So when you do that, you're going to put your right foot back. So you're in this position, like that. So can you see that? I hope you can see that. So you're in that position, but just facing forward. So you're going to grab something from the air. So you're here, you're 1, 2, your right foot goes back, you grab from the air and you pull it in. And then when you get to your hip, like your hip bone right here, you're going to scoop it, like if it was ice cream, so scoop. I don't think you can see that scooping much. So you're going to scoop and bring it up. Okay, and when you bring it up, you lean your body forward. So this was your stance, and you scoop and you bring it forward. Okay? So when you bring it forward, you're right here, and then you're going to grab like that again, up here though, in the air, and go 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to do that whole little thing all the way from the diagonal left. Okay? So your diagonal left with your hands out, a pushing motion. So 1, 2, 3, sweep your head on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Okay? So I'm going to stop this video there so I can upload this, and it's already 10 minutes on its own. And I'm gonna start from that 1, 2, 3 when we grabbed back on the second video. Okay?